Camino tip number 14. Why you might need a hiking pole in the Camino even if your knees are made of titanium. There were two instances where I believe hiking poles were so important that there was a good chance that an accident was so real. One was when we actually met a pilgrim who actually was hospitalized because she didn't have a hiking pole. Let me tell you the story of a Korean pilgrim whose face was covered with plaster when we met her on the way out to Pontevedra when we did our Camino Portuges. She told us that it was on the route up on the mountain from Redondela to Pontevedra when she slid and fell flat on her face during a downpour. She was bloodied and suffered some bruises in the arms because the trail was flooded and was extremely slippery. She was there just a few hours before we actually got there the day before, exactly what we see here in this video. She told us that the crucial mistake she made was not having a hiking pole, especially when tackling water on streams covered with moss. She had to be brought to a hospital by fellow pilgrims who helped her on an ambulance. I am not trying to scare you. Bringing a hiking pole in the Camino is a personal decision that each pilgrim has to make. The other one was in the Camino del Norte. This actually was more dangerous than the flooded trail in Redondela. This trail past Santoña was on a huge hill or a small mountain right beside the Atlantic Ocean. It was pretty steep and the ground was extremely loose, but the view was spectacular. Without a hiking pole, it would have been a totally different Camino for us. Sports Science lists the following benefits of hiking poles when doing multi-day long hikes. Number 1, more stability will reduce fall risk by up to 40% and offers reliability and additional point of contact and balance on stream crossings. Number 2, provides leverage on uneven or rocky terrain and loose surfaces. Number 3, reduces joint impact, showing poles can reduce compressive force on the knees by as much as 25%. Number 4, improve hiking rhythm and endurance. Number 5, enhance uphill climbing power akin to what professional calls the four-wheel drive hiking. Number 6, reduce muscle fatigue and faster recovery as a result of study done with Appalachian Trail and Pacific Coast Trail hikers. For me, the greatest reason is not even what I just mentioned. It's the dogs. In rural Spain, there are two types of dogs that you're going to encounter. One is a guard dog, the one who guards his master's property. As long as you don't cross that property, most likely they'll let you be. Another type are shepherd dogs. As long as you are not a threat to their flock or field that they are guarding, most of the time, they will ignore you. However, when we walked the Camino Primitivo, there were two separate instances where two separate dogs attacked us without provocation. Without the hiking pole, it would have been a different story. Hiking poles acted as a deterrent. This only happened once in 11 Caminos, so for us, it very seldom happens. Most of the time, these huge dogs were very friendly and look harmless, but who knows?